DJ.Do.Daddy and welcome to today's video. Today's video I'm going to be baking brookies and also giving you guys some tips while answering your guys' questions that you asked me in my last video. If you have not seen my last video, I recreated my first ever DJ.Do.Daddy. I'll have that up in the I button up there. You can go click on that. Before we get started, I just want to let you know that you guys should subscribe to my channel by clicking that logo right here, or you can click in the description by clicking the subscribe button down there. Also, be sure to like this video and comment down below to let me know that you enjoy these types of videos. Now, let's go into the kitchen and start baking these brookies. Okay guys, so we are here in the kitchen. I have my recipe for the brownie section. If you guys want, you can screenshot these images and make the recipes for yourself. Here is the cookie recipe. So to start, I'm going to be making the brownie layer. So I'm going to collect all those ingredients and make it. So for this recipe, we are going to actually double it because one batch only makes like 9-ish, and we want to double that and at least make probably around 20, so that that'll equal the same amount as the cookie recipe, which we are actually going to split in half because it makes 5 dozen. We only want it to make like 2 dozen. So yeah, if that's confusing, I'm sorry. You need to have the same amount of brownies and cookies. Sorry, but that's just how I make brookies. Okay, so I just put in even parts chocolate and butter into here, and the water is gonna start simmering so that this will melt, and then I'll add in the sugar and salt. And then here I sifted together the flour and cacao powder, and then after I put in the salt and sugar in here, I'll put it in there. And so that is what I have in there, and then this is the flour and the sugar. Just like YouTube magic, it's melted. So now I'm adding in the sugar and a little pinch of salt. Then I'm gonna stir that in, and I'll see you later with more YouTube magic. Back with more YouTube magic. What? So long Mary song. Come sing along, la. You might want. So I just turned down the heat. You might be asking, turn down for what? Dun. Well, we're stabbing in the eggs right now. Ooh, one-handed. Ooh, nope. What a fail. I mean, scrambled eggs are great, but not in a brownie mix, so that's why we turned down the heat. Take 2. Yes! I did it! Oh. Maybe I didn't. Turn down for what? You know, it's a good mixture when it goes like glob. Now for the best part. Ooh, yeah. Now for some mixing ASMR. We're gonna let this cool down and then add some chocolate chips. Wee wee. And I'm gonna start on my cookie dough. I am just about to whisk the butter, sugar, and vanilla extract together. So we're gonna give you guys some more ASMR. That was a workout. It is finally creamy, and so I'm gonna add the egg in. That was a good one. So I'm just about to add the flour in, and what a surprise! More mixing. And one more thing that is not in the recipe, but we're rebellious. We're gonna add a splash of milk. Splash. And you can't have chocolate chip cookies without chocolate chips. So we're pretty much just gonna add in this whole packet right now. Tip: when you think you have enough chocolate chips, add more. Back to the brownie mix. We're going to add in some white chocolate chips because I feel like it goes with the dark chocolate that we already put in there, and we already have milk chocolate chips in the cookies, so since it's cool, we're going to add these in now. Here are the finished batters. So we're going to grease and line cookie sheet, and then I will see you in a second. More magic. So I just greased and lined that pan, and now I'm waiting for the oven to preheat. So while the oven is preheating, I'm going to answer my one question that I got, and it was from my mom. Yeah, thanks, Mom, but here's her question. She pretty much asked if there's any recipes where I could combine a cupcake and a brownie, and if so, what would I name it? So I actually think that this is possible. So what I would do would probably be to put the brownie in a cupcake tin, bake that in the oven for as long as it's needed, and then I would make the cupcake recipe while that is baking and put that on top, so then when you bite into it, it's brownie on the bottom and cupcake on the top. And so, since a Brookies name is a mixture of brownie and a cookie, I would probably name it something like a cookney. And I think it would work out, but I have to test it out sometime. If you guys want me to, let me know in the comments section below. Now, let us put in the brownie batter. So I am trying to spread out the brownie batter into the pan so it is nice and even. Guys, so as you can see, the brownie batter is evenly dispersed, fancy words, into the pan. And so now what we're going to do is add in the cookie dough. So to add in the cookie dough, you're going to roll it into little balls and then evenly spread them out in the pan. Yeeting them balls. Woo! Yeet! I did manage to add in all of the chocolate chip mix. There's actually none left over, and this is what it looks like. And so we're going to put this in the oven, 375 degrees, for half an hour. Brookies just came out of the oven. They did take like 7 minutes longer than we thought they would, but this is because we're in high altitude, so stuff does take longer sometimes. But here is the final product, and they look very good, but they're like still really hot. Tip: if you're cutting brownies or Brookies, use something like this to do it. It's way easier. So much for watching this video, and thank you to my mom for asking me a question so that this video could have Q&A in the title. Also, if you would like more cooking videos, let me know by clicking that I button up there. You need to take the poll and say if you would like more videos like this. I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye!
I'm Bella, and I'm here to say that you should subscribe to DJ.Do.Daddy's channel. Oh yeah, and while you're at it, you should check out her previous videos. Why? Well, because I'm cute.
Audio Jungle.